Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have an exciting deck profile for you guys. It's a combination of Labyrinth and Traptrix. This deck is packed with synergy and combos that will help you outplay your opponents and help you climb up the ranks. Join us as we break down the key cards and strategies to make this deck potent in the current meta. Now I'm still looking for players to join the online tournaments, and if you happen to have your own YouTube channel, I will subscribe to your channel as well. Don't forget to check out the community page for the latest image poll and stay informed with the announcement playlist for our coming up events, tournaments, raffles, and giveaways. Support this channel with any donation by texting the word donation to my cell phone number at 862-405-2191, and I will share the Cash App link with you. It's also the same number to enter into our raffles. Your support means a lot, so if you're looking for a unique competitive deck to try out in 2024, be sure to give Labyrinth and Traptrix deck a shot. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more deck profiles and gameplay videos. Now let's duel. Alright, let's start with the deck breakdown, okay? Let's go card by card. So first off, we have here is Morphing Jar. Basically, you put it face down, you flip the card, both players discards any cards in their hand, and they draw up to 5 cards. So it's a good way to get cards into your hand. Plagueis Zombie. Okay, he's a level 2 tuner. Basically, I'm using him to synchro summon with my level 8s over here to bring out LaFleur. That's it. That's his only job, to try to bring him out. These are the 3 level. Well, I have 5 level 8 monsters that I could use to tune to bring out LaFleur. So that's basically why he's here. Alright, Maxi, we all know what it does. You discard him, your opponent starts special summoning a whole bunch of cards, you get to draw that same amount. So again, Ham and Morphing Jar's job is to help us thin out the deck, have hand control. Ash Blossom, they want to activate their Maxi or any other cards that lets them add a card from their deck to their hand or special summon from the deck. Well, guess what? Ash Blossom will come and negate. So we have 2 copies of her. She's also a tuner, but I'm not using her in any tuner synchro summoning way. I'm just having her there to negate anything they want to do. Negate it. Now Traptrix. Now I have here, she's unaffected by any card trap card called Trap Hole. Once she's normal summon, she could go ahead and search out the deck for a normal trap card that has the word hole, and then you can add it to your hand, so it helps you thin out the deck search card. But if she's also special summon, she could go ahead and blow up 1 card on the field like a spell or trap card. So again, these are some of the cards that she'll help you when she's normal summon, bring from the deck to the hand. Anything that's normal, floodgates, traps, void trap hole, bottomless trap hole, like all these cards right here, Gravedigger, like you could get from the deck and add it to your hand. So it's a good searcher card to thin out the deck and have hand control, because it's very important to have hand control with this deck. And she's a level 4. Now the other Traptrix card right here, she's also unaffected by trap holes, but when this card is normal summon, you can add 1 Traptrix monsters from your deck to your hand. Alright, that's her first effect. Then you could target 1 spell and trap card, and you can return that card and exchange it for another spell or trap card. So in case you have too many magics and traps on your face down side of the field, you could swap them out and put them for another one. But her job, you want to use her to, again, she's a searcher card, help you search the deck, helps you thin out the deck, and you could get him and he'll add it to your hand, or you could get this card. Now all these other cards are level 4s, but again, this only works with Trap City monsters. Now, and she's a level 4 that will set us up with our XYZ monsters. So she's a very good card. So not only can I get a Trap City monsters to my hand, but I can also swap out trap cards. Now this card right here, you can send 1 normal trap card from your hand that is set on the field to the graveyard, special summon 1 level 4 lower fiend monster. Okay. And also what you could do is, if you have a Labyrinth servant and another monster on the field, you could take any damage except during damage step. You can draw 1 card, and then you can apply this effect from your hand after special summoning one fiend monster or set one spell or trap card, you can only use this effect for one. So again, she's there to help you search out, but this is only for Labyrinth now. She's gonna help you lower level 4 Labyrinth monster, or she could help you search out spell and trap cards depending on if she gets destroyed. But again, it's a level 4 monster that will help us with our XYZ monsters, and it's a searcher card. Now this card again, once you could get hold on. And she could help you bring that one level 4 because she's a fiend monster. And you could also once per turn. And these are the level 8s. It's gonna set you up for all your trap cards. And those are the 3 main Labyrinth trap cards that I use on this deck. And those are the ones that you want to use with her. So each card does a thing, man. But normally you will bring out this card. So with this card, I have 3 copies of her. You can add 1 Labyrinth card from your deck to your hand, except Ariana the Labyrinth Servant. If another monster is on the field with your normal trap art card effect, during damage step you can draw 1 card. Then you can apply one of these effects. From your hand, either special summon 1 fiend monster or set 1 spell trap card. You can only use the effect once per turn. So again, with her, I would normally search out one of my 5 level 8 monsters because I have 2 copies and then 1 of 3 copies. But I would normally use her to bring out the level 8s to my hand. And if depending on which level 8 I bring, if I have a trap card on the field, I could then special summon. So again, this is all the Labyrinth combos that I have here. You could either bring level 4, or you could bring the trap cards, or you could bring the level 8s. Either again, those 2 cards are helping me thin out the deck, helping me search to bring cards to my hand, so that I will have hand control, field control, and it's thinning out the deck so I could get into my combinations a lot faster. Now this Traptrix card is very good. It says if you have a Traptrix card monster on the field, it could special summon itself. The effect during the main card, if you control another Traptrix monsters, you can then special summon this card from your hand. Also, it cannot be special summoned from the extra deck. And for the rest of this turn, you can only special summon insect and plat. So that's another thing. So since we do have a lot of fiend monsters, but then again, we will use the effect of the other one to get into our hand. Then he'll special summon himself. Then your XYZ, and we have plenty of insect and plat plan XYZ monsters, so we could activate his effect. Or we could normal summon this girl. Then he could special summon. As long as you have a Traptrix monster on the field, he could special summon himself, and then we could go into our level 4 XYZ combos. Okay, so that's why they're there. I have 2 copies. All in all, I have 6 Traptrix monster, 2 and 2 of everyone, of the main ones. And again, the combinations are endless, man. As long as I normal summon any one of those 2 cards, I could special summon him. Traptrix Arcocampa. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce their names. But yeah, man, beautiful combo. So now with this level 8, right? Silver Castle. Your opponent cannot activate any other effects in response to the activation of your normal trap cards. Then you could each of the following effects. Silver Castle, once per turn, you can target 1 normal trap card in your graveyard and then set it on your side of the field. So this is how we're going to recycle all our normal trap cards. But you cannot activate unless you control a fiend monster, which will be her or any other your fiend monsters. But these are all the trap cards that we're going to be recycling. Well, the normal ones, not the continuous one, that wouldn't work. But any normal trap is going to get recycled from your graveyard. You can set it back on the field, so we get multiple chances to use them. So that's awesome. And now with our other Labyrinth Silver Castle monster right here, it says while you control and set this card, your opponent cannot target. Well, yeah, it's the same thing as the other one. Now it says the effect. You can only use each of the following effects. It says once per turn, Labyrinth card effect from a normal trap card. This turn, except Labyrinth card silver, you have a quick effect where you could special summon this card from your hand in defense mode. And when a normal trap card is activated, you have another quick effect where you can set one normal trap card with a different name directly from your deck. So again, I will use her to bring out either Starlight Road or what you might need depending. But I would normally get Starlight Road because that helps you protect 2 of your monsters or any 2 spell or trap cards that you might have on the field. So again, it's another search engine. Like, you're constantly searching in your deck, you're constantly and moving, and it's just, you have to take your time with this deck because the combinations are endless, and if you're not paying attention, you might miss it and it might mess you up. Now, we all know what Raigeki and Harpy Feather Duster does. They destroy all monsters on the field or all spell and trap cards. Now we have 2 of Labyrinth, the field spell card. Again, you could get, it helps you search out the deck for the trap card Welcome Labyrinth, and then also you could destroy 1 card on the field. So it has plenty of effects. You can also special summon 1 fiend monster from your I believe it was hand. From your graveyard. You can only use the effect once per turn. Yeah, it helps you bring out. So again, we could recycle our level 4 fiend monsters or even our level 8. But the point is, you want to have 2 of those so we could get the trap card. We all know what Mirror Force does. It destroys all attacking monsters. Now with Bottomless, you want to use them for their XYZ synchro monsters or even Link. You want to wait to get something big, let them fuse, and then boom, activate that. Or you could do Complex Evulsion Device and send them back to their hand. We all know Starlight Rolls will help negate if they destroy either more than 2 monsters or more than 2 spell trap cards on the field. Starlight Roll will negate it, and on top of that, you could bring out Stardust Dragon. So come on, it's a win-win right there. And what else we got? We have Void Trap Hole. Again, if your opponent special summons a monster who's 2000 attack or more, you can negate its effect and then destroy the monster. So it's a 2-for-1. Obviously, you're still only destroying 1 monster, but it does 2 effects. It helps you negate their effect and then destroys them. So it's a very good card. Now, you could even try to get that on the floor or any other synchro monster, but normally that's what it would do. As long as they're 2000 attack, they'll get negated and then it'll get destroyed. So it's a really, really good card. Now, Traptrix Traps Hold Nightmare. Again, it allows me to special summon. When a monster special summon, this turn activate the effect, your opponent on the field, negate it, and if you do, destroy that card. So again, once they start activating their effects, I have 2 cards to try to negate them. Quicken Mirror Force, if they attack, they all go face down. All your opponent's monsters, they will hit face down. It buys you time. Same thing with Floodgates Trap Hole. If they bring out something super strong, you don't like it, you activate Floodgates and you put them face down to buy you time to finish setting up your board. So I have 3 cards that's gonna help me put stuff in defense mode. Now, Gravedigger Trap Hole, if I try to activate an effect and they activate their Ash Blossom, well, guess what? I would negate them with Gravedigger Trap Hole and burn them for additional 2000. So it's a good negate. It doesn't cost you anything, and you could try to get their Ash Blossoms or anything that they try to do. But the point is, you'll burn their ass for 2000. I think it even works on Maxi. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah, you really just want to catch Ash Blossom with them. If they got their own Ash Blossom or anything that helps them bring out stuff from the graveyard or stuff like that, negate it and burn their ass. Now, Welcome Labyrinth. Again, we could easily search that card with our field spell card, but you could special summon 1 monster from your deck. Also, until the end of this turn, after this card is resolved, you cannot special summon monsters from the deck or extra deck unless their monster leaves the field. By normal trap card effect, while this card is in your graveyard, it's sent there, you can set or bring back 1 trap card. So again, it's a very good card, and you can only use it once per turn. So a lot of the Labyrinth cards, we could also recycle them, and again, we have a monster that's going to help us recycle. Now, Big Welcome Labyrinth is to special summon 1 Labyrinth monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. So obviously you want to bring out your level 8s so we could get all the combinations starting. That's how you want to use that card. It says you can then banish this card from the graveyard and then target 1 fiend monster you control, and you can control 1 level 8 or higher. So again, it has 2 effects. So I have 5 level 8 monsters, we could use that. So it's very good. Trap Cities. Again, you could have this card become a level 4 attack position plant earth monster, but again, this is so we could get into our XYZ level 4 combinations. So you could normal summon any fiend monster or any Trap City monster, you activate that trap card, now you have 2, boom, we could go into all our level 4 XYZ summonings. So that's a very good card to have. Any of these level 4s, we could use that and we could start doing our combinations, either with Trap Cities or any of our other level 4 monsters that we have. They are not insect or plant, or even our link monster, because we have 2. So again, it's a good card to have an extra summon. Now, anti-spell fragments, again, it forces both opponents to set down their spell cards before activating them, and it's just to slow down your opponent. Okay, I only have 4 spell cards. The deck is mostly traps, but in case your opponent wants to start activating stuff, that's fine. It'll force them to set it down, buy me time to finish setting up my board. So again, I could play 2, but I think 1 is enough. I really wanted to leave the deck at 40, but I just couldn't. I really wanted to have 40 cards, but it was just, I needed it. Now, Stardust Dragon, when this card's effect is activated, you could destroy a card. When the effect activates, they could destroy a card or multiple cards on the field. You could play a quick play effect where you could tribute your Stardust Dragon, and then you will negate that effect. And again, you bring out both these Stars Dragons with the effect of Starlight Roll, the trap card. So again, you have multiple negations, and they just won't see them coming. And again, we all know what LaFleur does. Once he hits the field, he has the effect where he could destroy 1 card on the field, or he could negate. Well, his second effect, he could also negate 1 card on the field that's activated. But be careful with his third effect, because if you pressing buttons real quick, you might activate his third effect where he will leave, where you can target 1 level 9 or lower monster in your graveyard and return that card from your extra deck, and then you can special summon that monster. So again, he will leave and then you'll bring something else out. But you know, I only use him for his first 2 effects, to be honest. So just be careful with LaFleur's third effect. And again, we'll bring him out. We have 1 level 2 tuner, and we have 5 level 8 monsters in the Labyrinth monsters, where we could bring this level 10 monster out. So he will come out. Just have to be patient. Now, number 100, it's a very good card. With it says once per turn, you could detach 1 material monster from this card. And this card will gain the exceptional to combination of all the XYZ monsters you currently on the field by 1,000. So this card could easily go up to like 9,000, 100,000. So this card, you basically want to use them for endgame. So you use, out of the 5 level 8 Labyrinth monsters you have, you will XYZ 2 of them to bring out number 97. Number 97 will bring out number 100. And then you'll discard number 107 in order to activate number 100's effect, and then you attack for game. But you got to make sure you have a clear field if you're going to do this attack. If not, just save them, because you could easily get hit with something like a magical cylinder or anything. Just, you want to make sure the backfield is empty so you could do this straight attack and destroy your opponent for game. Now, Traptrix Raffle is a very good card. She will come in defense mode. She's unaffected by trap cards, and if, let's say, your opponent attacks you, you could activate Member Force from your deck by using her effect, as long as you have XYZ, as long as you have a material monster in the XYZ card. So that's pretty cool, man. She's very good. You can detach 1 of your material monster of this card, and you can also and set 1 normal trap card that meets the activation. Again, like I was saying, if you want to activate Mirror Force to destroy your opponent's monsters when they attack, you can. You could do it from the deck. You don't have to be set on the field. And you could use any one of these Traxxas monsters level 4 to bring her out. Such a good card, man. Very, very good card. Again, we could use Mirror Force or anything. They special summon, use Bottomless, anything. As long as if it's in the realms of her ability with the trap hole monsters, trap cards, she could activate. We could put her in defense mode, or she special summon something 2,000 or more. We could activate Trap Void. We could do a lot. And she's a 25 defense, so it's a very good card. Now, number 41, we have him here to stall again. Basically, once we do 2 level 4s, it cannot be destroyed in this card. This card's position cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effect. Your opponent cannot target this attack position card. If this card's effect while it's on you can change all face-up monsters on the field into defense position. So again, we have Mirror Quake to put all their monsters in defense mode. We have Floodgates to just put one of their dangerous monsters in defense mode, and we have number 41 to also change their monsters into defense mode. And the reason is, again, is to buy us time to finish setting up the field to destroy all their monsters to the point they're suffocated and they're gonna quit, trust me. So again, we have plenty of cards for stalling or to mess up your opponent's rhythm. Once your opponent's rhythm is messed up, you got him. Okay, so you want to be patient, be very, very patient. So yeah, it's a very, very good card. And again, it's a level 4, so we have plenty of level 4 monsters where we could bring them out. And again, these are the other 3 cards that do the same effect as him to buy us time, or to just destroy whatever they do, because they're wasting all their time to bring out strong monsters. Guess what? Now they're all in defense mode. And that will give us time to bring out our level 8, and we'll go ahead and attack and destroy all their monsters. So it's a very good card. So Time Thief, again, once per turn during your standby phase, you can attach the top cards of your opponent's deck from this card as materials. As a quick effect, you can detach up to 3 different types of materials from this card to apply one of the following effects. If you discard a monster, this card could disappear for the end phase. If you discard a spell card, you draw 1 card. If you discard a trap card, place 1 face-up card from your opponent's control on top of their deck. So again, not only are you taking cards from the top of their deck, but you can activate one of his effects. If you discard, if you discard a monster, you got 1 effect. You spell card, you get another trap card. So it's a very good card. Okay, especially if you see that your opponent is dependently on constantly searching for stuff or trying to do combinations with their deck. Well, guess what? Now you're stealing their cards and using them as material for Time Thief. So it's very, very, very good. And again, he's also a level 4 XYZ monster where we have plenty of cards to bring him out. Plenty of cards. But yeah, he has a very cool effect. I like his effect. I think this guy should be on everybody's side deck. It's a very good disruption card, like to mess them up. Now this Trap City card monster, it has also a good effect. You can detach 2 of its material, right? And then you could get one of your opponent's monsters who's either been sent to the graveyard or remove or banish. And it says here, instead of doing that, you could special summon them to your side of the field. So let's say if we destroy a monster, or they're doing an effect where they're sending a monster either to the graveyard or they banish it, well, you could discard your 2 materials, and now whatever monster that is, boom, now he gets special summoned on your side of the field. So basically, she's like a snatch and steal, right? She's taking their monsters either from the graveyard or from banishment, and she's just putting them on our side of the field. So very good move to have. So when they try to discard cards or they doing this and that, no, just bring that card over here to my side of the field, and now I have your strong monster. So it's a very good card. Trap City a la Morris. Yeah, I'm really horrible with these names, but let's see. So yeah, I like her effect, but you have to get rid of your 2 materials, so that's another one if you want to get that good effect, I mean. And again, we have plenty of cards here. So for this one, right here, Trap City's Pingulika, I can't tell. She has the same effect where instead of your opponent's monsters either hitting the graveyard or getting banishment, she will use them as materials. It says the monsters with the same type card material, you can only use each one of the following effects. Once per turn, you can detach 1 material from this card and add 1 treasury monsters from your deck to your hand. If another monster is owned by your opponent, you can send it to the graveyard banishment by this card effect. and you can attach one of those monsters to this card as a material. So not only is this card going to help you search for another Trap City monster to go to your hand, but now you're going to pluck that monster either from the graveyard or banishment and then use it as a material, so you could constantly keep using your opponent's monsters to use her effect to keep helping you search for the other remaining Trap City monsters that we have. So that's also a good card. So I have one of each. So one helps you special summon them to your side of the field, and the other one use them as materials so she could continue doing her effects. So it's an awesome card, very, very awesome card. And now number 107, I do have the level 8 monsters to bring them out, but I'm not. His job is only to bring out number 100. And again, once number 100 discards him, you know, that's it. Now again, I have 5 level 8 monsters in Labyrinth, but again, I'm only bringing out number 97. He brings out 100, and then I discard 107, use his attack for gain. So that's the only reason why I have him there, to be honest. I mean, he's a good card. I could use him myself, but like, nah, not how I'm using him. Now number 38. Now once per turn, when a spell card's effect is activated on the field, you have a quick play spell effect where you can negate that effect, and if you do, attach that card as a material. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, they have to you can detach one card from this card and then change his attack to target this card instead. So this guy has plenty of effects. So now we're already using our continuous trap card to put all their spell cards face down, but then on top of that, if they want to activate it, well, guess what? Now with with my XYZ monster on the field, number 38, now I could negate it and I could use it as a material. So again, it's just dominance, and I could bring them out either with my level 8 or I could use number 97 to bring him out. Either way, it's a good card. If I don't want to go with 100, I just go and get out number 38 and use that effect until I get my continuous trap card on the field. And now we have 2 cards negating spells. Well, not one negating spells and the other one stalling by putting them face down. So again, you know, with anti-spell fragment, like, come on. So we have a lot of cards putting them face down, a lot of cards negating their spells. My deck is mostly trap cards, so they're constantly going to get hit with the trap cards, so they're just getting hit all around. So with number 97, again, you get 2 level 8s. You can target one of these cards effects by detaching a material monster. You could take 2 dragon number monsters, and then you could special summon one of them on the field. So again, I'm using number 97. Once I XYZ my 2 level 8s in Labyrinth, I bring out number 97. I will use 97's effect to bring out level 100, and I will feed him level 107, so level 100 could have 1 material card. Then he will discard him, and then he will have an attack for, you know, it depends. It could be 8,000, 9,000, or even 100,000. But that's how that card works. That's his only job, either to get me 100 or even number 38 if I want to go the spell effect to destroy all spell cards. But man, this deck is so powerful, guys. Super powerful. But the only downer, at least for me, is that, you know, the matches sometimes be long, man, because it's a chess game, man. You both countering each other, you know, left and right. Now Zeus, we all know what Zeus does. As long as you have an XYZ monster who attacks on your main phase 2, you could go ahead and get rid of that XYZ monster, and then you could bring out Zeus. Now if you have level 100, it's not gonna work with him. I don't know why, but any other monster any other XYZ monster that you have who finishes attacking on main phase 2, you could go ahead and get rid of them and bring out Zeus. So you technically want to make sure you have 2 materials when you do that. So like that, we could use Zeus effect, which obviously at any point in time we could get rid of 2 of our materials to blow up the whole field, including what's on your side. So make sure you don't have nothing important on your side of the field when you activate that effect, unless you know it's going to be game. Then do it. You know, get rid of all your stuff. You get rid of all your stuff. You have an open shot for 3,000 game, fine. But if you don't, just make sure you do it when it's the right time. You don't want to get rid of the field, all of your combinations, and then you get screwed because he survives, and then, you know, And our last monster is Trap Series Sarah. It's a Link monster level 1. It says here, monsters with this effect, you could normal summon a trap card. Activate, you can special summon one Trap Series monster from your deck with a different name. And if you control another Trap Series monster's effect, you can set one whole normal trap directly from your deck. So again, once you bring this guy out and then you normal summon another Trap Series monster, or if a trap card effect is activated, then we could activate one of the two effects that he has, where he'll let us special summon another Trap City monster, or we could get a trap card from the deck and put it directly on the field. And that's it, guys. Here you have it. This is Trap City. This is a Labyrinth. Well, this is the name I named it Lady Labyrinth Traptrix. That's the name of this deck. But it's just a combination of Labyrinth and Traptrix working together. I think they make a great combination with each other. You could do each deck separately and they'll still be strong, but I think working together, combining them together, makes them a stronger deck, something more powerful. That is, I have constantly wins with these guys. So good. And I'm gonna show you guys right now on the matches that are coming up, so you can see how we put some of these combos and strategies into play. And yeah, man, I hope you guys take all the good ideas, leave out the bad if you see any bad ones, combine it with your own and make it your own style if you are gonna copy this deck. But that's what I have for you guys for 2024. And I'm gonna start working on some new decks right now. So this is our first match. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. All right, here we go. Okay, this is a really good hand. All right, so I could definitely set the field spell card. I could normal summon, then special summon my other Trap City monster. Ooh, I got Starlight Road to protect my field spell card and my two monsters. Oh man, we got a very, very good hand. So let's activate the field spell card. Let's down Starlight Road. All our trap cards and spell cards are covered. Normal summon. Get the effect of drawing one normal trap card to our hand, from our deck to our hand. Oh, he negated it. Okay, that's fine. So we didn't get that effect, but we still get to special summon this card, because as long as I have a Trap City monster on the field, this guy could special summon him, and that's what he's doing right now. He's being special summoned, even though this guy got his this girl got his effect negated. All right, so let's go into our XYZ summoning. What do I need? Rather Link. This is before I took that extra Link monster out. Yeah, I took him out and decided just to keep the other two. All right, so here we go. Alright, let's start off with this. Since we're going first, let him attack and then we could activate all our effects. So let's start off safe. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Twin Twister destroys up to 2 spell and trap cards on the field. Well, guess what? Not today. Starlight Road. Alright, Starlight Road negates the effect, and now it allows me to special summon Synchro Monster Stardust Dragon. So here we go. Now I can still chain this, but I'm here to just stop that effect. I just want to stop the effect and bring out my monster. So now I got 2 monsters on the field, one in defense mode and one in attack mode. Now Stardust Star Dragon effect, if multiple cards gets destroyed, well guess what? I could, sacrifice them and he'll negate it, or I could use, see, look, here we go. He was gonna active. See, that would have blew up the monsters on the field and brought on some kaiju, but guess what? Stardust Dragon said hell to the no, and here we are. I negated that effect. Now he can still attack me, but if he does, I will activate my XYZ monsters effect now. Whoa, what a great hand to better show you guys how this deck works. And Stardust Dragon will come back, and look at that, and do nothing. Now I activate my trap card, special summon. Here we go. Now I got a strong monster on the field. Now, what they was asking me right there was the field card effect. If I, by special summon, I get to destroy one card on the field, but since my opponent has nothing, then all I would end up doing was destroying my card, so I didn't activate the field spell card's effect. So keep in mind of that as well, guys. And like I said, I run 2 copies of Starlight Road, so now Starlight Road is protecting my 2 monsters and protecting itself and the field spell card in case he has a Harpy Feather Duster next, since he already uses Twin Twister. And look, now we used our effect. We could re-get our normal trap cards from the graveyard, put them back on the field. We get to use them multiple times and attack. Let's go. And we got a great attacker and a great defender, so in case they attack my monsters, I could use the XYZ monsters to counter it with a trap card activated from the deck. So come on, guys. So I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna be patient, let's see what he does. Okay, he's bringing his Kaiju monsters, getting ready. Okay. A second Twin Twister. Oh, this guy's gonna be mad as fuck. Hey, yo. Nuggated. Watch this guy rage quit, bro. He thought he had both of them. Nope. And I get Stardust Dragon back. Get destroyed. He really thought he was gonna get it. I know he was like, oh, I got him this time. Not. Okay, he kaiju my monster. That's fine. He's gonna bring out his strong monster. But you see how the XYZ monster was already getting ready to counter him? Now I'm gonna do it. Ooh, I should have done it. See, this is what happens when you press the buttons too fast. I should have countered the XYZ and activated Bottomless, and he would have lost his monster right there. I let him live, man. We all make mistakes, that's fine. Activate my trap card. Guess who's coming out? Another one. And he has nothing on his backfield. See, look, now I activated the field spell card's effect. Since I got a Fiend monster, I get to destroy one card on the field, and of course you're gonna pick your opponents. Now he has an empty field. He's done. It's over. I could have XYZ summoned and show you guys number 100, but you know, let's just get this over with. And that's how you have hand control, field control. Well, not hand control. I have one card, but I was gonna keep regenerating all these cards to have field control, guys. It's that easy. It's that easy. Alright, let's see. Round 2. Oh, we get to go first again. That's fine. I prefer to go second, to be honest, but hey, it can be helped. I go first, no problem. Field spell card. Normal summon. Activate her effect, where I could get another Labyrinth monster of my choice, or a spell or trap card. Well, I choose this guy. Set one normal trap card down. Now, I should special summon. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Special summon. In defense mode, obviously. Now we wait. I didn't put down Mirror Force because I don't have Starlight Road at the moment, so I don't want to put too many cards on the field. So that's why I let it be. Even though I could start getting those trap cards from the graveyard to the field again once I get the other monster out, but still, like, let's slow it down a little bit. Okay, let's activate this. Hell yeah, activate your effect. Now we got Starlight Road, so in case he does bring out some crazy shit, I have Starlight Road to negate. And then I have another monster on the field. And now that we have this one, now we can start getting our trap cards from our graveyard and setting them back on the field. And I could return one card to the owner's hand. That's fine. I'll return this one, because then I could get her effect again. Yes, activate Labyrinth and destroy his face down. Let's go. Wow, Smashing Ground. That's an OG old school card. I like that. So look, Now I still got hand control. And again, even if he gets rid of my field, I just normal summon him again. The level 4, bring out another level 8 monster from the deck. And it's a wrap. Let's see what this guy's gonna do. I mean, I basically got the field and the hand on lockdown. Come on, Dark Magician, what you got? What you got? You didn't get what you wanted? What you got? I was gonna bring that card right back. I quit, bro. Yo, plenty of your opponents are gonna quit once you have the field on lockdown. Okay, guys and girls. Okay, some female duelists is out there. You know how it is. Alright, let's go. Normal summon. Activate your effect. Bring one normal trap card from the deck to your hand. What do I need right now, just in case? Okay. Yep. Let's get rid of that. And let's set a monster. 2 trap cards down. Alright, let's do Floodgates and Gravedigger. Alright, end my turn. Now, in case he's gonna attack my monster, I can always use Floodgates to put him face down. Gravedigger is really just there to hopefully negate something and burn him for 2,000, but I don't know. Ooh, Blackwing deck. This is gonna be interesting. They do a lot of special summoning here. Okay. Well, my monster's definitely gone. Because I'm not gonna waste Floodgate on that monster. I'm trying to get his synchro summon monster. Nah, don't activate Floodgates. Let's wait. You know they're about to start hella special summoning and drawing cards, so let's wait. I mean, even though I'll probably get only one of his synchro Blackwing monsters, but at least one of them won't attack me. I'm not gonna take too much damage. Okay, here we go. Bringing out level 7. I don't care what you are. Now Floodgates. I mean, you can still do other crap, but still, like, we gotta get that one out the way. Floodgate the shit out of him. Oh, what is this? Shuffle 2 Blackwing monsters tuna. Oh, you lucky. I wanna know how he played that from his hand, though. Well, he still got his other monster. Plus, since I activated a trap card, here we go. Now I could bring out something. What do I need right now? I mean, I could bring this guy out, but I might as well bring this guy and blow up his backfield. Else he's gonna keep drawing cards and shit. Destroy that. Yeah, get rid of that. That card is very important for a Blackwing deck, so yeah, let's get rid of that. Oh, he's not gonna negate me. Stop playing. Come on, Gravedigger! Yes, here we go. Hell to the no. You thought you had that. Negate it, eat that 2,000, and I destroy your continuous spell card. Let's go. Oh, I activated another trap card. Guess what? We get another card on the field. Another trap card. And this is why I have her at 2 copies and I took out the other level 2 I have. Like, nah, I'd rather have 2 copies of her because I need the space for the other monsters. So, alright, let's have this card down. Obviously, he's not going to do nothing this turn, but still, we got rid of that. Now, we'll eat this damage. That's fine. On our next turn, we could go ahead and take care of his monsters too. See, right now, he'll be getting all these extra draws if I can get rid of that continuous spell card. Oh, wow. Oh, there goes both my monsters. Actually, no. Can I chain it? He's over 2,000. Nope, damn, couldn't chain it. That's fine. That's fine. It ain't over yet, guys. Don't give up. Just wait. Trust in your combos. They're coming. Alright, here we go. Let's set this girl down. Normal summon. Activate her effect. I have to discard one. Which one I really don't need right now? So let's get rid of that one. Let's bring her out. Now we could still do a level 4 XYZ summoning, but I could also use her effect to start bringing out the big guns. Once I normal summon a trap, I could special summon that easy. Hold on, special summon first. Boom. Now if he wants to attack, let him, but he'll be sorely mistaken, I'll tell you that much. Alright, here we go. Let's do our XYZ. Level 4. Bam. In defense mode. They want to activate something or attack. I could activate Mirror Force from the deck, or I could activate what I have on the field. So we're covered. Let's see what our opponent does now. I should have waited, because then her effect would have kicked in. But you know what? Let's put everything face down. Activate our effects. We have to get Starlight Road. Starlight Road has to be there to protect everything. Boom, now all his crap is face down defense mode. He can do nothing. Right now he's shut down. Now that's going to buy us time to get the rest of our board up and going. It's that simple. Starlight Road's going to protect my backfield and my monsters. Now let's keep it going. Yeah, boy, let's go. Switch it into attack mode. Let's get rid of some of his synchro monsters. Which trap card? Let's get this one better. Remember, we want to get rid of his synchro because we know what he has face down. Destroy that. End our turn. But we still got the field locked down, you know. Now he only has one monster plus 2 cards in his hand. What are you gonna do? I wish you play Harpy Feather Duster so you could mess around, see what happens. But he ain't. Or Raigeki, he ain't. Let's go, let's go. What you gonna do? That's right, shit. You end your turn. And I'm gonna activate this and bring out the other guy. Oh, you wanna negate. Alright. That's fine. That trap card has a secondary effect in the graveyard anyways. Let's go. Normal summon. Oh, it's a rat, dude. Normal summon, I get 1 Traptrix monsters to my hand. And you know I'm gonna bring out with the special summoning guy. Damn, too many effects trying to activate. Hold up. Alright, let's switch that one out for this one real quick. Yep. Back to your hand, dude. And now I'm going to have a clear field at him. Straight to attack. And I could obviously put the other trap card back down. I just want to use her effect real quick. Since I have a Trap City monster, guess what? Special summon. Let's go. Here we go. Now we have an attack monster as well. And remember, if I get rid of her effects, she'll start any monster in the graveyard or banish from your opponents. I could add them to her as material monsters. Remember, that's her thing. And get destroyed. I should activate this trap card. I mean, I could have activated the trap card, put it in attack mode, and got the last 400 in, but I'm just trying to show you guys all the different combinations you could do. And yo, just have your opponents on the rope and they're just all gonna be quitting left and right. That's how strong this deck is. But you have to play the combinations right, because you have so many to work with, so you have to pick the right ones. Again, look, I can activate her and put a bottomless trap hole and get that shit out of here. Discard one card, one of his materials. Or floodgates, look, face down. I should have just done bottomless so he would have nothing else. But in case he does bring something now, I could do it. I'm gonna wait. But look at that. Just like that, floodgates. End your turn. I should have just done bottomless. I don't know why I'm playing too much. Alright, it's a wrap. It's just a straight up attack and get this over with. And an attack, and that's game. And that's all there is to it, guys. That's all there is to it. Let's see how we do on the next one. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. Okay, it's not the best of hands, but it's something we could definitely work. I don't want to waste none of my monsters, so I'm just going to set my regular trap card, Starlight Roll, and this guy. Starlight Roll will protect them. Hopefully I could bring out Stardust, but I'm not going to waste my monsters, not just yet. Let's see what happens. Oh! No, yes. Alright, so with him activating that, I can activate Starlow, negate that effect, and here we go. We're going to bring out Stardust Dragon. Oh yeah, this is definitely the last duel of the day. Let's end it on a win again. Alright, so now we have a monster. We got a trap card. We're protected. We're good. Oh, really, right, Geki, bro? That's fine. Activate. Negate that crap. I mean, we'll still destroy it, but whatever. Alright, he ended his turn. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Heart of the cards. Let me get a monster. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna normal summon her, so I could then search out for another Trap Seed monster from the deck to add to my hand, and then I'm gonna special summon this guy. So first, let's activate her effect. Yes, activate. Might as well just summon this guy now. Special summon. He was gonna get special summon because you have a Trap Seed monster already on the field, so that's his effect. I don't want to bring my trap card out just yet. Alright. Let's see. Let's bring this one. So in case he has something, I'll normal summon, get another trap hole, or I could special summon somehow and then get a blow up on the field, one card, spell card on the field. So right now, let's just attack. Then on main phase 2, we'll start XYZ summoning. You know, I should use the trap card. I could have gotten a quick 400, but whatever. Alright, let's activate it so I don't have to waste my monster. I could just use one trap card and one Trap Seed monster to bring out my level 4. Alright, let's bring her out. Now, I should have left her in defense mode, but since she's in attack mode, maybe they'll be more prone to attack me, and then I could just activate my effect. Wait. I wanted to link summon the other monster, not this guy. I can back out. I can cancel. Oh shit, I fucked up right there. You know, you always start making the mistake at the last duel when you're already done playing for a while. And now, even, you know what, even with all the mistakes I'm doing, I'm still gonna show you how to pull the W. But wow, what a dumb move that was. I would have been better protected by having that XYZ monster. Alright, let's see what happens, guys. I mean, I could activate this card's effect, bring in a monster, and then the Link monster will kick in. Oh, wait a minute, yes. Hell yeah, put her in defense mode, and then I could still activate the XYZ monster's effect. Actually, no, I can't because I have no materials in it. Hold up. Oh, good, he had, oh, my opponent must have a bad hand, or I messed him up real good. Harpy Feather Dusters, get rid of that. Get rid of his field. Alright, now we gotta take this. We gotta do this right, or else we're gonna be messing up. Now we're gonna have an open shot again. Who's he negating? She has no material, bro. There was no point in negating that. But I get it. Your card's gonna get destroyed. You might as well chain it to something. Understood. But since I activated that, now I could bring another monster out. Let's go. Alright, let's get Gravedigger so we can start negating stuff. That's very good. And mind you, this is before I started eliminating a lot of the Track City monsters that I had, because I had way too many, and I only decided to stay with 6 copies of them, like 6 cards only in the deck. But this was just a good win. I had to show you guys. Alright, so now we got this guy. Remember, he takes cards from your opponent's deck. And I decided to get rid, this card is also a good card, but I decided to get rid of this level 2 Link, because I only really needed the level 1, to be honest. But it's not a bad card. Remember, I could use this guy's effect. Come on, look at that. We got all the trap cards now. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. Let's attack. Not activate nothing just yet. Let's just first attack. Damn, left him with 100 life points. Savage. Alright, here we go. Bring this card back. Just in case we have something in defense mode, you know what I mean? Alright, here we go. Activate his effect. So we just grab something from your opponent. And this could mess up your opponent, because he could have probably been depending on those cards that you're taking right there. Alright, let's negate that. Burn up for 2,000. Bye-bye. That's it, man. It's that simple. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. See you guys on the next one.